Hello friends, welcome back. Okay, gonna clear the space, but we're doing the August babies reading for February 25. Okie doke. Okay, hope you're doing well. Nice day today. Sunny, tomorrow's supposed to rain. Get rid of my sleeves here. Okay. Okay, you deserve love and compassion. Quiet your mind. Meditate on the answer. Well, there you go. You deserve love and compassion. Meditate on the answer. Quiet your mind. Yeah, you gotta be still before you can meditate. Okay. Let's see what the Angels of Abundance can have for the people born in August. August babies. August Bitcoiners. Okay. Glasses on my head. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Excellent. Beautiful. Windfall, like that word. And it seems not for everyone, so I don't think it's a Bitcoin thing. I think it's something else. Some other type of value. Okay, Sacred Shaman Healing Oracles. Sexual energy. Well, that might be a windfall. Looks like a Franz Marc horse. Okay. Let's see what the Astro Star Codes can add to that. I like these cards. Remember, these are our little road signs. Give us a sense of what the reading's going to be like. Well, abundance and sex. That's pretty good so far, August. Ceres, nurture. Beautiful. Let's read about Ceres. Nurture. Oh, let's see. Gotta find maybe table of contents. We'll get it. Don't worry. I know it's a body. Nope. We'll find it. Ceres, nature. Ceres is a dwarf planet between Mars and Jupiter, named after Ceres, Roman goddess of the harvest, food, earthly fertility, and mother of Proserpina, goddess of the spring. When Pluto kidnapped Proserpina and took her to the underworld to be his queen, Ceres threatened to starve the world until she was returned. Ceres signifies our relationship to food, for better or worse, cultivation, and the safety or loss of a child. Ceres' ancient rites initiated people into the secrets of death and rebirth through the symbolic harvest. Cut the heads off grain with a scythe, bury them, and new life arises. The action, mother and be mothered. Nurture and cultivate that which is growing, whether it's the harvest from the earth, the child from the womb, or the art from the artist. Real love can mean tough love, doing what's best for your beloved even when they hate you for it. Love and nurture your own body with healthy whole foods. Take them as communion with the organic world. Feel the earth beneath you holding you, loving you through hard times. Let this abundance flow through to others. Advocate for those who are weaker, vulnerable, and dependent. If your progeny, your project, or your harvest is being taken from you before ripening, be ready to starve the world until they are safe. Witness with strength and power. When the time is right, be willing to let go. For your progeny or creation to flourish, they must embark on their own journey once your job as nurturer is complete. Let go and step into the next level of your own mastery. Do not mistake smothering, enabling, or infantilizing actions as signs of love. Once you release the object of your care, your life is not over. A new mystery begins. The gift: there is a sacredness in your daily life. Loving, feeding, nurturing, gardening, and being in a family, whether chosen or biological, are all part of a powerful spiritual path the Mother holds you. Well, that was big. So, I guess nurturing, which makes sense. That's a very much an August energy. Let's see what these special new piano oracle cards are going to tell us. These are a prototype made by my son, and we've been using them just because they're fun. Very functional little deck here. I've been pulling a card a day. Okay, so hot stage spotlights. Okay, looks like you're in the discomfort of being in the spotlight, maybe? Let's read. What number? XLB 65. Okay, hot stage spotlights. You're in the heat of the moment. You observe the glare from the polished black piano case and the glittering of the golden name above the keys. You notice you are beginning to sweat, not from nervousness, but from the heat of the spotlights. You squint up at them, wondering why they couldn't be cooler. You look down at the bright white keys and prepare to play. This card represents all the challenges around you, trying to make you lose your cool, your balance, and your self-control. In this moment, it is important to focus on the task at hand and ignore the distractions as best as possible. Fire and heat refer to passion. Maybe you could even harness the heat to fuel your music and your performance. Yeah, transmute that heat. Okay, well, that's fun. Hot stage lights. And before we do the tarot, we'll get the Soul's Book of Answers. When ye have and hold a need, hearken not to others' greed. How's that? Okay. I think that means that, beware when you're desperate for something. I have to have it, be careful, because other people will try to give it to you, but it'll be not what you want. It'll be a poor substitution or a lesser version. Be careful of those greedy people. You got to find it from somebody with integrity. Interesting. More street lights, street signs, illuminating the way forward. Okay, words of advice for people born in August. How you showing up, August? 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's infinity, there's the moon and the sun. 8 of Wands is usually like, last man standing, been through something, now you're kind of survived, but you're coming out of it. Two of Pentacles, so the challenge is finding balance. Yeah, well, you come out of a situation, last man standing, and you have to kind of regain your balance. You're not under attack anymore, you're not really healing as much as you were. You have to kind of restore your equilibrium. That makes sense. And it's the egg for potential and infinity. That's two infinities now. We've got Ouroboros and then another infinity. The Sun, which is on this Eight of Wands card. And that's, you know, optimism and positive progress, warmth, restoration. The Magician. That's who, that's your short-term goal, is to be the magician, to create something. Well, if you're coming out as the Eight of Wands, you were coming out, the Sun is restoring you, and here you are able to move forward in some kind of way as the magician, creation energy. Queen of Pentacles. So here you are grounded, very in touch with nature, very in touch with the physical world. There's Taurus showing up. Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded energy. The Chariot, so movement. That's your skills, what you have to move forward, motivation. Two of Swords, so more. Two of Swords, finding a way, this way or that way, or perhaps a third way. Forging forward. Seeking wisdom and answers, direction. Five of Wands. So, play fighting, but here's another snake. Five of Wands is sort of lack of cooperation, or play fighting, or Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Knight of Pentacles coming in, sort of intermittently in and out. Are you concerned? Your hopes and fears are that you're going to be the Knight, you're going to be inconsistent and slow-moving. Here's the Star. There's a lot of Pentacles. Okay, final outcome, the Hermit. Yeah, so going inside, gaining wisdom, going to the mountain. Okay, so it looks like you're starting out as kind of, you know, you've been through some stuff, and you're coming out and you're saying, okay, I've been through it, but it's over. Now we're moving forward. The Two of Pentacles is saying, you know, try to find some sort of equilibrium and your footing after you have been through so much. The Sun is restorative energy, it's optimism, it's positivity, it's warmth. The Magician is someone who, now that you have come out and you have been through that, you are finding equilibrium and you are creating magic in the future. You understand the physical world. You are motivated. You're choosing some direction. The environment is not cooperative to your efforts. However, Knight of Pentacles is, you know, inconsistent and not moving, so fits and starts, but motivation here. And the Hermit. So you're going in, you're going to the mountain, you find the enlightenment, you find the answers that you're seeking. You're seeking answers here, but here you're reflecting and you're finding the answers because you're in the Hermit energy. Okay, so it looks like it's a time of thoughtfulness, it's a time of recovery, it's a time of balancing, it's a time of finding your footing. Windfall of Abundance would be great about now, because it'll fund your new direction, and it'll fund your new, I don't know, adventures perhaps. Let's see what the Moonology, well, let's try Lenormand first. Bring some closure and some more details. I don't think the Pentacles are so much about money. I think they're more about like physical security and physical comfort. House, yeah, house. Home, physical things in your environment. And the Death. That could be the death of maturity. Wisdom and maturity. I think that, you have, in your environment and through what you've been through, you have achieved wisdom and maturity. And you know a lot of things. This also. So, you're putting things to rest. You're putting some things to rest in order for your house to be quieter and more stable. But you're having to put some things to rest. Maybe they're habits, maybe they're people, maybe they're things that need to be moved on, passed on. Maybe things, that you need to give away or pass on to another family member. You don't need them anymore. Grown out of them, whatever. No longer interested. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay. Well, there you go. That's beautiful. You're ready for that too, because you're coming out of this. New moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating and even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a start for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, do it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is in the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is in the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Libra is a sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have a new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. All right. Balance. Balance. Equilibrium. And that's the challenge. Bring things back to equilibrium. All right. And what's our little animal for today? For people born in August? Who's going to show up? The cheetah. Fabulous, powerful, fast. Wow. Look at you go. Cheetah. 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 Solar force. Action. Solar force. Action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside, and this great creature, and it expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within the cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum, so if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to why before you start running. Achieves anything, boundless energy. You are unstoppable. That's great for a last card. So, whatever's going on here, you're unstoppable. Just keep going. Okay, and I wish you luck, because sex and romance and windfall. Not bad. Okay, thanks. I'll see you around.